Welcome to Bucknell's end of year checkout. This year we're using a Google site and then lots of Google forms to go through the checkout this year rather than using Excel. So the link that will be in your email will bring you to this homepage. Right here you've got some just simple steps on what the checkout is going to look like. And then there's lots of links. So all the information you need for checkout is within this website. So the first thing we're going to look at is important dates. So under the calendar here, if we click on important dates, you've got kind of a quick when things are due. So as we get more things, I may be adding to this calendar. So look at it frequently for updates. Let's go back. The next thing is the signature page. So this is the piece that used to be in Excel. This year we're using Google Sheets instead. So it looks similar to what we've done in the past. Signature staff, so those teachers responsible for signing other teachers off are the only ones that have editing access to sign. So teachers this year, you just need to wait for the specific signature people to sign off on you. They'll also put in not applicable if this is something that you don't need to complete. Moving on. Information and forms. There's a couple different ways to get to this page. You can click this link down here. You can also go up top and there's a drop down. And this has information for each content area where you need to do end of year stuff. So we'll take a look at language arts. And basically it's a list of things that need to be completed and the due dates. We can take a look at, technology. Lots of information. The INV 10 form, if you're keeping your laptop over the summer, you're going to want to fill this out. There's a couple places where you can link to it. For grades 4, 5, and 6, there's a place for you to sign up a time for your kids to drop off their student laptops. There's also the requested link on this page to any computers that need to be fixed over the summer. That would just be really helpful for Rich as he's going through and imaging everything this year for him to know if there's another issue with the computer. Science, there's a sign up as well. If you have to check in science materials, Tasha and Janet have specific times where you can check in those materials in the science room. There's a link here to the form to fill out the time that you'll sign up to drop those off. And the office. This is where the two forms, your summer address form, so that's really important to fill out. We've added your t-shirt size. If you're coming back next year to Bucknell, please add your t-shirt size. And then students leaving. If you know you have a student that's leaving Bucknell, it's really helpful for us to have that information. So if you could fill out that form as well, you'll do one form for every student you know that's not returning. Let's see, library. Currently, I don't have any information coming soon, so keep checking back. As soon as I have information about library closing and what kind of closeout teachers are responsible for, I will add it here. And finally, the final checkout. So this final checkout here, this is where you're going to sign up to do your final checkout with LaRhonda or Nancy, and I need to remove this date, a couple of these dates, because we have to be packed and ready to move by the 28th. So I will delete the 29th and the 30th as well as far as checkout. And that's it. As always, you don't need to log into VPN if you're working on this from home. It's Google. You'll just have to log into your Google. And if you need support, I'm happy to help.